Bum, 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 bum. Hey, happy Monday. How is everybody? Yep. Is my thing on? Can you hear me? It has been a week, guys. It has been a minute since I seen yous or been on here. How's everybody doing? Janet, haven't seen you in forever, honey. Hi, Kathy. Kathy's got front row. Hi, Darlene. Thanks for coming in. Oh, how are we doing this week? I had a week from hell. I'm just saying, just getting it off my chest. Um, Barbara, Maggie, hi guys. Maggie, I have your stuff put aside. I haven't even, because figured we'd have the thing that you want and then the thing that you purchased. But I figured you'd want more things together before I sent because it's going to be. I mean, we could split the cost. It costs a lot to send it. But if you want me to hold, I mean, I can either. And then I got your email about the other thing. I did not put that ring into my private collection. I do have that. If you want me to show it tonight, I found it. So, who else? Hi, Ishara. How are you? Oh, and Warren. Hi, sweet Warren. How are you? Happy Monday, everybody. You can wait a bit. Yeah, it's just so expensive. So I've had a week. We didn't go live last week because I lost my cousin who she would have turned 48 on Saturday. And so she's my little cousin, and that was hard. So last Monday, and I had all appointments this last week, and I have an MRI tomorrow. Woohoo! The lady messed up my arm last week. I can't deal with all these appointments. It's killing me. I know I'm supposed to stay ahead of all the physical stuff, but it just gets to be too much. It's overwhelming. Deanna. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you understanding. I just couldn't. It was just too much. And then, I got a lot of that, and I got some more health issues happening and trying to deal with that, and get an MRI tomorrow. And so at 9 o'clock, guys, I'm gonna have to pause, or we'll have to take a little break or something, because I have to pre-medicate before I do MRIs. So you have to do 13. It's prednisone or whatever steroid. I have to do a steroid because I'm allergic to the stuff. So I have to have the medication here. So at 9 o'clock, I have to take medication. Medication time. What's that movie? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Medication time. Yeah, she was awesome. She was a good kid. And it was sudden because, I mean, she had health issues, but she had a cardiac event is what they said. So it was not something that, it was just sudden. It was very sudden. So yeah, the family's devastated. I'm devastated. My cousin that comes on here sometimes, Martha, she's going to be flying back from California. So the service will be the end of this week, I believe. I haven't gotten all the details yet, but yeah, it's a lot. And then I got some bad news with my own health. So keep me in your prayers if you can, because I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? But I have a bunch of stuff coming up. A lot of appointments. So I'll keep you all in the loop. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. And my stomach's messed up. So I'm eating white rice. Dinner of champions. The best thing for an upset stomach. Ginger ale and white rice. Calms it right down. Warm ginger ale. My grandmother always gave us warm ginger ale. So I have lots of stuff. Oh, I have a delivery. Thank you, my love. Hot, 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 hot.
Sandwich.
Yes, my love.
I
Thank
love
you.
you.
Love you too. Special delivery. My husband brought me a tea and a sandwich. He's so good. Ooh, how was everybody else's week? It had to be better than mine. Have they scheduled your throat surgery yet? No, they took more tests and they found out other things. They found out some other news. So I have to, they couldn't decipher the ENT could not decipher the results of the test. And I had to go get more tests. And now I have to go to Dana-Farber Cancer Institute. I can't even talk. In a week and a half. So it's a lot. Yeah, they haven't scheduled that yet. The lady said she didn't want to do throat surgery. She didn't want to take out my tonsils because she said as you get older, it's risky. Because I don't know. Whatever. That's enough about my Anywho, it's been a week. It's been a day. It's been a moment. But I have tons of stuff. So we might have a surprise later. We might have a surprise guest. I think Maggie. Also, I think Maggie, you have a $10 credit too. That when I do your billing, so that should be helpful. I'm almost positive you do. I'm not sharing my screen, right? That was horrible. Yeah, you have a $10 credit. So awesome. All right. Yay. That's not ginger ale. It doesn't count. Yes, ma'am. I'll take what I can get. You had a miserable week too? Yeah, I'm just glad the week was over and we're on to a new week. Oh no, Warren, you had COVID. Been there. It's awful. You forgot about I didn't forget it. I have it written down. Do you mean the slacker from this weekend? Stop. It's so funny. All right. I have a ton of stuff. Some people emailed me on some different things. That I've got all different price ranges too, guys. So I forget who have that ring that you liked, Maggie, that you emailed me about, and then I also have the bypass opal ring. Those are available. I have gold, silver chains. You guys are interested in that? Some pendants, some other rings. What are you guys in the mood for? Deanna, will you do the honors tonight? I would greatly appreciate it. If you're in the mood, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'll wait till there's a few more people in before. There's a few things that like the opal one. A few people were asking me. And I think Maggie, you were asking me about the green ring, the one you sent me a picture of. So I have those. Hi, Ty. How are you, sweetie? You're up. You're on it. You're up. You're up for mod duty. You're marvelous, darling. 794 pounds. Beers on the wall. No. Hi, Ty. Thanks for coming in. My husband made me a turkey and cheese with guacamole and a cup of tea. Ty. Just marvelous, darling. You're just marvelous. Yeah, I'm hoping that we have a guest tonight. Surprise guest. It was kind of last minute. Where is my water? I need some water. Yeah, my neck was hurting. I went to a graduation this weekend. I guess she would be my second cousin. I don't know, but we were down in Cape Cod this weekend, which was nice. Get off the boat for a little while, and you know what I mean. Get off of the boat of life for a little while, and just me, my husband, and my son visiting with family. It was nice. It was nice, and got to see my aunt, and just really, I needed to be around some family this weekend. And then we stayed the night, which was nice. And we come back today. And then I wasn't feeling so hot, so I wasn't sure if I was going to go on tonight. But here I am. I didn't put makeup on. It's okay. You'll get over it, right? And I start physical therapy this week for my neck. So I'm excited about that. Very excited about that because it's been 2 months since I had surgery. I know, but it's healing nice. So, what should we start with? Your light keeps changing. Goes too bright. My lighting keeps changing. I haven't done anything. I didn't touch anything. Is it because I'm moving around, or I didn't have to make up on earlier? Oh, I saw it. It just did it. I don't know why it's doing that. I didn't. Whoa, that's weird. I just saw it, Kathy. I didn't even do anything. Why is it doing that? I don't know. There's nothing happening in here that's would do that. I'm not quite sure. That was really weird. Is that Uncle saying hello? Hi, Uncle Joe. I have no idea. Oh, Deanna wrote, it's Uncle. Just say hi, Uncle. Just making his presence known. All right, I'm gonna move my white rice. And is Susan here? I didn't see her yet. Yeah. Hi, Uncle Joe. He's so sweet. Okay, so 9 o'clock, we have to take a break, but let's get to something. Let's sell something. Let's buy something. All right. I think we should. I've shown this before. It's a garnet. The candle. Is it because of the candle? I have one there, one in the middle, and then one on top of Uncle Joe. That one's the Mother Mary. It's a prayer candle, 7-day prayer candle. I always have those going though. I don't know what it is. I just updated OBS. I go through OBS. And that looks just fine. So I'm not quite sure what is happening. I got new mics though, so I'm really excited about that. All right. Let's look at some stuff. All right. So I have this beautiful garnet with white topaz ring. It is a size, oh my goodness. I didn't write down the size. What's up with that? It's a size 10. And it's sterling, so I'm sure it can be sized. I mean, I'm not a jeweler, but let's look at it really close. Let's go to down scope. It's a beautiful, beautiful garnet. Down scope. Dun, 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 dun. Down camera. And let's do this. Where is, let's warm up my Presidium tester here. Isn't that beautiful? So these are white topaz, and that's garnet in the middle. Oh. Garnet. Oh. There we go. Warm up a little bit more. Working on my diamond. Oop, I missed. There we go. Okay. White topaz. No, I'm not. See, now that's coming up with spinel. Let's give it another second. Let's look at it real close. Down scope. So there's the 925. And STS is the company. And where's my little cloth? Wipe those off. These are, I'm assuming, man-made. Oh, I just noticed a tiny little crack right there. Or a chip. That's why I like looking under the microscope, so we can see all of those kind of things. It's sterling, topaz on the ends. Let's double check. I'm going to go back to the down camera. So the white is topaz. Oh, could be spinel. Well, I would say spinel. The white is spinel. And garnet in sterling. Let's just start it, because there is a little crack. Let's start it at like $12. How's that? And I know that's a crazy, crazy price, and it's a size 10. It is a size 10. There we go. Will it stay? Fine one up. There we go. Nope, it's too big. It just flopped right down to the bottom. What's this? Oh, there we go.
Hello, darling.
Look who's here to play.
Hello, darling.
Hello, love.
What you got there?
I have a garnet with white spinel on the side, I think. And Barbara Phillips is in for $14.
That sounds like a foreign language to me.
It's set in sterling. Barbara Phillips is Barbara, you know that there's a tiny little chip that we saw under the microscope.
Hi, Maggie. Hi, Deanna. Bob.
Bob's here.
And Kathy Wiseman and Ty.
Yes. So many peoples. So I just get here and I'm trying to catch up ×2 and you're selling guys. It's the first thing. We were jibber jabbering.
That's because that's what she's got, man. She's got the goods.
And last call, Dan is right on it. Dan is right on it. Oh, yeah, I had a bad week. Moving on. What can I do? Let's say sold, sold, sold. And that goes to Barbara for 18.
Oh,
Congratulations, sweetie.
who is the lady joining the chat?
Look who's here.
My name is Phyllis.
If you're Phyllis, I want to be Penelope.
You can be Penelope. We are Penelope and Phyllis.
Oh, a stranger danger. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, congratulations. So do you know what you want to sell tonight? Do you have some jewelry or you just have whatever's near you, or what you got? Let's make you big.
I guess
Yay!
I grabbed a bin of jewelry.
Awesome.
I don't know how to identify any of it, but
Well, we can help. I'm not going to leave you stranded.
well, I appreciate that.
So when I get, yeah,
I'm supposed to look for a mark, right?
sure. I'm sitting here opening all the mini boxes from Mia that came in the mail today. Oh, she got a whole bunch of Laura.
Laura!
Hey, Laura.
Okay.
Bob, she just got her stuff. She loves everything. What do you got?
I got gold.
Gold tone.
Yeah, gold tone.
Okay.
Let's just assume everything is, gold tone.
Okay. Well, did you look for a mark? Do you have your loop?
I have my loop. I don't see any mark.
Okay. Taking a bite of a sandwich.
It's pretty. It's what else do I have to do? Teach me
How long
jewelry,
is it?
Yoda. How long is it? Let me get a ruler. It is. So, is this considered part of the chain?
Well, that would be an extension to make it longer if they want to make it longer.
Well, okay, so
you can either put it like that, or
so if I put it at the first loop, it is 18 inches. If I put it at the last loop, it's heavy.
It looks it.
It's 20.5 inches.
Sweet.
And I wore my bestest blouse
You look lovely, darling.
My bestest blouse.
Warren's. Oh, look how pretty. Look, it just, spruces it right up.
It
Look at
does.
that.
Look at how
It really does.
Look at how pretty my blouse is.
I love that.
And it's got double links.
It's like a texture, right?
Yeah.
Is there any wearing down of the metal or no?
Uh-oh, now
Is
I
it
can't
just-
have it off. It's got a hooky thing.
Lobster clasp or a spring
No.
ring or a hook?
It's got a hook.
It's got a hook.
Just a hook.
And it doesn't say anything on the hook.
Doesn't say anything on the hook. Doesn't say, I don't see any wearing down anywhere. So
Looks nice.
everything is still gold. So what does that mean?
That means that it's good quality and it's heavy, right?
Not magnetic.
Oh, that's interesting.
Should it be magnetic?
A lot of, if it's gold tone and it's not. So usually gold and silver are not magnetic.
Definitely not magnetic. This is a big magnet.
And there's nothing on the little ball.
Nope. What you think? What would you start?
Yeah, I agree. It looks like the 80s.
What would you start it at?
Probably aluminum. Okay. Bob's got it.
It's pretty
I
heavy.
don't know. It's really pretty. I think and everybody's wearing like those chunky ones with the lighter ones. So they're layering everything now. So $2. Yeah. $1.50.
What do you think?
Started at like $8 or $10.
Okay. I'll start it at 10.
It's nice. It's in great condition.
It's in
It's vintage.
It's in perfect condition. It's most definitely vintage. No markings on it. Very
Hold it
shiny.
closer so we can see the texture.
It's
That's really
smooth.
nice.
It's just smooth.
Like butter?
Smooth like butter. Like non-magnetic butter. What you think, baby? Will you wear it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Really?
No.
With a baseball cap, kick to the six.
It's nice.
Yeah, you want to model it, baby? Come here. Come get in my hole there. Get in there. All right. Incredible Hulk with the big freaking neck.
Got some bling.
That's some bling.
Look at how blingy you look, babes.
Hi, Dean.
Hi. Your
Look at
camera's
you.
like backwards.
It's not backwards. It doesn't
It
hit
looks like
you.
a choker on him.
Here, kick it to the six.
That's all I'm saying, baby.
Great job, love.
Thank you.
For my charger.
Okay.
Thank you, model number 1.
Yeah, I shaved his head. You didn't see it. It's under the hat. So yeah, there's my first guy. That's $10. Your turn.
My turn. Okay. It's Phyllis's boyfriend. We're gonna tell Jan.
Yep.
Where is? All right. How about I'm gonna do oh well. That one's a bit much. That one's a bit much. This one's from the 70s.
Nothing's a bit much.
Well, when you pick up something and it's, I wrote down it's starting bid $120.
The description on it is it's a bit much.
It's too early in the show for $120.
Nah,
So good.
try it. You
Oh
never
my
know.
Goodness, I just pulled this. I hate when this happens.
Yes,
I'm
Jen does
all
need
disheveled and tangled. I'm tangled.
Jan,
But look, it's a t-shirt and it's got a froggy on it.
Jan needs time in the day.
It says ribbit. How cute is that?
So we will find out tomorrow. We just plotted out our kitchen with a local cabinet maker.
I hate when they get tangled.
Find out tomorrow how much
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oof.
How do you know if something's plastic or glass? Tap it on your tooth?
I'm still working on that. Deanna says it's not too early. Darn it, Mia. I thought you were ignoring me.
Isn't
You've
it
been lagging
exciting?
by 20 minutes? Oh my goodness, I was not ignoring you, honey. We were like, Laura.
We were Beetlejuicing you.
Yes. All right. This is all. Oh, there it goes. I got you now. It decided to get all discombobulated.
That's fascinating.
Fascinating. So yeah, this is definitely from the 70s. We're gonna go down scope. It is sterling.
So can you Google Lens this stuff?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Put it on the neck.
Yep.
And then just take a picture. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's what I do that all the time. I couldn't find one of these though. It's a frog and it says ribbit.
Yeah, that's what a frog says.
But it's spelled out ribbit.
But what does a fox say? Hook, line, and sinker, Mia. Really?
All right. Microscope. Let's start this. It comes with a chain. It's sterling. It's definitely from the 70s. How cute is this guy? And it's on like a little t-shirt. And then the chain it's a short chain, 16 inches. And that is, it says sterling right there. Gonna start this at 15 if anybody is interested, but this is so different. Ribbit.
Right.
Oh, Kathy wants to know if it's an Amish cabinet maker.
It is not an Amish cabinet maker, but it is a local cabinet maker. They've been in business for 20 some years. And every other cabinet maker has moved on to this painted, shaker looking, boring, modern crap that I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like the modern stuff either.
Literally, Babes and I were sitting last night and we were looking at pictures online and they had like all these before and after. I kid you not, we liked all the befores.
See, that's how I am too. My husband and I are like the same way.
Yep.
And it's like, why would you ruin them? I don't know.
Chain is
I
not
can't-
vermeil.
I can't believe how huge my new stone salad ring is. I told you it was big.
Barb, did you get my box yet? You know, you had a ring in there too.
Yeah, she had all little boxes.
She had a Monet ring.
Ooh, Monet's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember that. Okay. So Kathy says she remembers these little
Charm.
These little
Hanging down
t-shirt things that they came with all different things on them, just like a regular t-shirt. But no, the chain is not vermeil. Bob says it's
Doesn't
very
know
nice
from a
to see you.
picture that it's marcasite.
Marcasite? You have marcasite?
I don't know. What is marcasite? That's what Google.
Marcasite is a stone. May I see? It's a stone that looks like it's metal, but it's a stone.
So it's all these, it looks kind of like balls of countertop.
Yep, it looks like jasper. That looks like jasper.
And it's got a butterfly at the bottom.
Uh-huh. I don't see any marcasite. Marcasite or I think that's jasper.
Okay. So
Guys,
what do you sell a jasper necklace for? It's
I don't think
got a clinky sound. It's
Ooh.
cold. It's like an ice cube. It's got knots in between each bead. All the beads are cold. You hear it clinking?
Yeah, I do. I'm wondering because I know jade sounds like that too. I saw some gold beads. Are those?
There's a couple little gold beads down there.
Are those real gold?
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of real in Mama's stuff.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be high-end costume jewelry.
That's a beautiful, beautiful necklace.
This is really pretty. But Google does not find it. The butterfly is a beautiful butterfly, but it's sideways on the necklace.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, she said hold it still and hold it close. I think that's jasper.
I held it still. I did Google Lens it. Google's not helpful.
Sometimes like a real butterfly will come up, and I'm like, it's not real. It's carved.
Okay, Google Lensing again. No, oh, okay. Something came up with Jasper this time.
Okay.
For $823. Kind of doubt it.
That looked very well made because it had the knots in between.
Yeah, it's got the knots in between.
I don't know what type of jasper that is though.
I don't see anything. So give me a price. What do you think?
Where's Laura? She's a rock hound. She knows her stuff. I'm not good with the stones yet.
One came up with agate.
Uh-huh.
One came up with
agate's transparent though. Jasper's solid.
This is not.
Right.
This is not. This is definitely. It'll definitely looks like little beads of like a granite countertop.
Mm.
Don't know. How would I find out?
Do one close on just the butterfly.
I did.
Yeah, that could be. So look close at the little the gold colored beads.
Okay.
Can you see in the hole at all?
In the hole of the bead?
Yeah, like if you pull it to the side.
Let me get my handy dandy magnifying glass. Kinda.
Are they different color inside or? I love the sound. It sounds like jade sounds like that. Kathy Wiseman said that they're listed from $20 to $40.
That's one way to get a microscope.
That's a beautiful. That is jasper, definitely. It's beautiful. Yeah. I would go
Okay.
with what Kathy's saying.
All right. Started at $20. It is heavy.
It's very heavy.
Down to the butterfly, I would say that this is a 32-inch necklace. When you wear it, it hangs down like that with the butterfly sideways.
I like that. That's pretty. Barbara Phillips is in for 20.
Yay, Barbara Phillips. And I don't see any imperfections.
No flea bites or.
Well, the butterfly is, so it's got some carved detail.
Like for the wings and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty. And I like the sound that it makes.
I like the sound too. Jade sounds like that high pitch. I didn't know Jasper made that same sound. So it's just Barbara Phillips.
Barbara Phillips. Barbara Phillips. I like the back.
Barbara likes the sound too. I forget what kind of jade that is. It's not Jasper. Is that a bumblebee? Because it's got the yellow and the.
No, it's not a bumblebee.
No, bumblebee Jasper.
Oh.
It's like yellow and
Going
black.
once. Going twice. Last call.
She couldn't find any markings.
And sold. Nope, no markings.
Congratulations.
Is I can't imagine what that cabinets are going to cost. So we're just looking to sell.
She's just looking to sell.
Just looking.
All right.
Thank you, Barbara.
Congratulations, Barbara.
Barbara Phillips.
All right. Now this is definitely different. It is. It is vintage.
One down, 12,000 to go. Ooh, that's pretty.
Beautiful bracelet. The beads, I believe, are glass. I'm almost positive that they're glass. But there is bling all over this.
Glass would have weight to it, right?
Yeah. So look at all the bling. We'll have to test these, actually. I didn't even.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? It's a size 7. Actually, it's got to be bigger than that because it actually fits on my wrist. Let's measure it. But there is lapis on there, and then 2 other stones. One looks like it's let's go to down scope. Looks like lapis and turquoise, and I don't know what this black stone is with this gold in it, but I want to double check these.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Oops. Hush. It is moving. The needle's moving. I don't know if these rhinestones are rhinestones. They might be, because it's going up to like where the tourmaline is. There we go. Oh, they're small. Hush.
You're the one touching it.
I know, but they're small. Okay, so you can see it's going up to like tourmaline. So I'm not quite sure what those are. Aren't those beautiful? So we're gonna have to start this because the one I found online was a few $100s. So I put starting bid at 120. It's got a double safety. It is set in sterling. And we're going to go down scope for that. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Oh, she found that Jasper necklace. Bob did. Yes. Bob did.
All right.
So let's go to down scope.
Oh, thank goodness that was muted.
Did you mute?
No, the other mute. Because I can't click on a link in StreamYard. So I'm trying to open it.
Okay. So there's the 925 and STS is the company. These are not cold. So I'm thinking that they could be glass. I don't know. But then you got all of these rhinestones that are coming up as like registering under the tourmaline, garnet, iolite area. And then there's the lapis and turquoise. They all have gold like in them. And then this is black. So I don't know if these are real stones or not. I mean, the lapis looks real. Here's the back there. Here's the back. And there is a double safety lock here. And that looks like a coffee bean. But it's got some weight to it because of the stones, but you're definitely not going to lose it because it's got two safety latches. There we go. And we're going to go back up. I think it is real. That's why when I looked them up, it was twice as much. It is amazing. I'm going to put it on here so we can just double check and make sure that it's the right, telling you what the right size. It's sitting right at a 7. Sitting right at a 7. They look real. Oh, there's Laura. Laura! They look real. Sometimes they do that, kind of impregnate the stone or pieces with gold epoxy type stuff. It's a beautiful piece though, isn't it? And look at all the rhinestones. So these stones are coming up as like, if they're registering more than glass, they're like under the tourmaline, garnet, but they're black. So I don't know. Labradorite? No, they're not labradorite. Not at all. I like the headband look. It's pretty.
It's pretty.
Yeah. So the one that was sold, it was sold for over 200. Very, very sparkly. And look at the undercarriage is really, it's nicely done.
The
I don't think
undercarriage.
it's ever been worn. Huh?
The undercarriage.
I don't know. The
Look at its butt.
undercarriage. All right. I don't see anybody. It sparkles too much. I don't know. I'm going to wear it for a while, I think.
You go, girl.
It does and it doesn't fit. Can I get it? Oh, I think I'm a 7.5, maybe. Pinching my skin, but it's so pretty. Very sparkly. All right. I don't see anybody. Those might be black spinel. Yeah, it's not going up to spinel, though. That's what I thought at first. Here, I'll show you. Down, scoop. Dum, da, da, da. So these, I was trying not to. Hush. See, they don't go up to spinel. They just go up to. Hush. They're small, so.
Don't you want it to beep?
No, because that means it's touching the metal.
Oh, it's like operation.
Yes. And I'm not good at operation. But these are so small. So it's kind of, and each stone has the metal, prongs. They're all prong set. So, phenomenal. Trying to look for the bigger ones, but they're all kind of the same size. All right, there we go. So see, it goes under. So I don't know. That's where it's going for those. Anywho. What is Bob dropping more links? What's she doing? Who's that? Who is that?
Somebody named Sheena Ketavor Life, and she sells a lot of rocks and tells about them.
Oh.
It is so very interesting, and so is she.
Really? Well, let's just click on that and.
You done?
Okay. Do you know her? Or is she just somebody you
She's just dropping random thoughts. Laura
Interesting.
gets to keep her lunch money.
Yes, we're gonna pass.
All right.
Laura, how is your she's so funny. How is your bling tree, Laura? She has a bling tree. She has a tree on her property that like odds and ends go on the tree, like into the trunk.
Oh,
so
nice.
It's a bling tree, yeah. We need an update, Laura.
I'm looking pretty rough here. All right, I got a choice lot. So here's the first one. These are all magnetic. So whatever that means, they're magnetic. So this is starting at $5.
Wait, what? No, what is that?
What do you mean?
Is that a Napier?
I don't know.
Please check the check the lock.
There's no lock.
There's no clasp.
They slide through this thing. It's a slidey thing.
It's a slidey thing. It's Oh, I see. So you can make it go up and down. That looks like could be Apache Tears. It's not magnetic.
It is.
It is magnetic.
Yeah, it's magnetic. All of these are magnetics.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
That means it's not sterling silver.
Okay. So choice lot, $5. So this is the first one.
That's nice.
It is. Oh, those little bally things go down to 14, so 28.
Okay.
And here's a close-up of the bally things.
Yeah, that's what I got nervous because there's a type of trying to look for the one I have.
So the bally things are not as magnetic as the chain, but they seem to be magnetic. But anyway, 28 inches, little bally things. Okay, so that's first. Second is a double strand pretty thing.
Because Napier has I actually have one. That's pretty.
So
I like that one too.
2 strands.
I got nervous because I don't want you to sell something like that for $5 because
Well, yeah, stop me if you got to stop me, but I mean if we're talking like, oh, Jan, you can get 20 for it. Nah, let it go.
see, like this is Napier. This is they call it a book piece. It's actually in the book and the Napier book. And so when I saw the balls on yours, I thought that's what this was. Like, so this one, it's not. It's. I think it's magnetic too. I don't think it. Where's my? I don't know if it's magnetic. I never tried it, but this is Napier. It's a and those are like opalescent, and it's actually on page 310. Like it's in the book.
So like value.
Yes. So when it's a book piece, it's a lot more value. But see, this one has a hook like yours had, but it does say Napier on the hook right here.
There's no hook.
Right. No, but the other one that you had just a regular hook. But this starts, the cheapest one online is $165.
Okay. That's definitely not what I have.
Okay.
All right. I lied. This is not a double. This is a 1-stranded doohickey.
And you looped it twice.
And I had it clasped
double looped.
Like it was double. So this thing goes down to 25 inches. So it's 50 inches long.
It's like a flapper, right?
Yep.
The flapper
it's got a regular little, what do you call these clasps?
That's a spring ring.
Okay. It's got a regular spring ring.
And there's no writing on that.
I feel so fancy.
You are.
There's no writing on that. And it is magnetic. So that's second one for choice.
Oh, Laura's got to go. I'll see you later, Laura. Thanks for coming in, honey.
And then this thing, I got no idea if it's a necklace or a belt.
Does it have a hook?
Or
an end?
No, it's got a little dangle tag on it.
Oh, okay. So it has it
says MM.
So that's the name of the company.
Okay. And this is also magnetic and shiny and super freaking heavy. Kathy says it's 9 o'clock. Oh yeah, it does have a hook.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I have to take my medicine.
Okay, take your medicine.
So that does look like a belt.
Could be.
Could be. Well, you can do it. Is there anything on the hook? No, the MM. What is MM? Does anybody know what that is?
MM.
I have to take medicine. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be listening.
I'm going to sell my shirt while you're gone.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you have another shirt with you.
So these are my choice ones. One, two, three. The belt is heavy, but it's not, there's no tarnish on it. It's all sparkly silver and sparkly gold, but it's magnetic. $5 choice. Hi, Terry. I'm Phyllis. I am Mia's guest, Phyllis. MM might be Monique and Mark. Well, here's your opportunity to get a Monique and Mark belt. 3 items. Maggie's in at 5. I don't want to Google the MM.
Go, Maggie. Go, Maggie. All right, I'm taking my meds.
Okay, so far Maggie's in for $5.
Yay, for choice. All right, where is...
Belt MM.
Definitely vintage. It's really cool.
I'm gonna get his millimeters. How do you even remotely Google? I did Google the MM.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat Doodles. I'm learning stuff.
She's learning. All
You
right.
said Google the MM. Look it.
Right, but you have to put in the other words.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Here you say Google the MM. Don't flip and Google the MM. Oh, Google Lens. Oh.
Google Lens.
You're so confusing. Deanna's calling it down. Going once. Going twice.
15 pills here. This is ridiculous. I
Last
hate
call.
steroids.
And sold. It'll be a fun story if I sold a $100 belt for $5, right? Sold to Maggie. Maggie, which one would you like?
Oh, it tastes nasty.
Your medicine?
Yeah, the steroids, they taste horrible.
Which one would you like, Miss Maggie? Would you like the long flapper one?
I don't like it.
50 inches long?
I
and
don't
has
like
these
it.
Pretty little beads? Or do you want the blingy, shiny belt that...
How long is that belt, by the way?
I don't think it would fit around my waist. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's probably fit around my thigh.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, so 25,
I missed you, Jan.
25 inches there, and 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. You need a 33-inch waist.
Yeah, it's not getting around my waist.
To wear the MM.
But you can definitely wear that as a necklace as well. You can
All right,
do whatever
Maggie
you like.
wants the bally one. She wants this pretty one.
Steroids taste yucky. I don't like it.
Ishara says, look at the link.
What's the link?
Hold on. See how nice and direct she is, Barb? Look at the link.
Oh, my goodness.
Vintage Morris Moskowitz gold tone metal link chain belt with logo, $82. Cool. Have one to sell? Sell now. Let me just make a draft right now, Ishara.
Thank you, Ishara.
And
I love my peeps.
Buy it now for...
Got our backs.
We'll do 75.
Okay. Bob's like, next time, Google it. We're going to Google-ate it.
I Googled. All right, hold on. I got to put stuff together here.
All right. I have to write down.
Yep, I just made a draft, Julie. All right, so this is Miss Maggie.
Hooray.
And Deanna would like the other one.
9:06 p.m. 50 milligrams of prednisone.
That was fun.
That was lovely.
I sold stuff.
You did. Do one more.
Okay.
I'm right. Every time I take medicine, I always write it down in my brain.
Maggie, $5.
I get nervous.
And I'm going to put her in a bag.
Oh, Tesla.
Put it in the bag so that I don't lose it in this mountain. Okay, got that.
All right.
All right, another choice slot.
Yay!
Starting
She's
at
selling stuff for her cabinets.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm very afraid of what the price is going to be. Another choice lot. So here's the first one. $5 choice. So this is the pretty bead,
cold?
and they are not cold. They're either plastic or glass. I mean, they're not like yucky plastic, but they look like clouds.
Like milk glass?
No.
Can you hold them up tight?
It's more swirly and cloudy.
Like quartz almost? They
I don't
heavy?
know. Quartz? No, it's not really. This should be way heavier than what it is.
Okay.
It's
So
not as heavy as the butterfly.
Probably plastic, a resin of some sort. Pretty though.
I don't know. Little gold beads. It looks like it's on regular string. Fun for crafting. This is a 30-inch necklace with the it's got the two white milky looking things, and then all the rest of them look like clouds.
Acrylic.
Okay, acrylic.
Plastic acrylic.
Here's the next one. Oh, that's got what's the little thing called?
Spring ring?
It's got a spring ring, and it looks like somebody repaired it.
Oh yeah, that doesn't look like the original because it's a different color.
So it looks like somebody stole that spring ring from another necklace and added it. Dichroic. No, it's not dichroic. This one has a lobster that doesn't look original to the necklace either.
Ooh.
That's this one.
Are those cold?
So pretty. Not cold. Not cold. 30 inches. These are either acrylic or plastic because it's not heavy. They tap like they're glass, but they can't be glass, right? Because it's not heavy.
They can be glass.
No maker's mark on it. So there's those pretty things.
That's very pretty.
And then we have this one that's got, this one is a little bit longer, and it's in a very pale green.
Like minty
green. These,
I have to list this.
Look like stone, but these are not cold. And this is not super heavy. Now it's not like, remember those pop beads?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't feel like that. I mean, it's not plastic.
Right. Acrylic or, yeah.
And this one also has, tell me one more time.
Acrylic?
Spring
ring.
Spring ring that doesn't look like it was original. So I could have found myself in mom repaired it thing. They got little seed beads in between them. And those beads seem glass. Those green ones.
Nice.
So they all seem glass. So this is $5 choice. This one is a little bit, so these are 30 inches. Um, 30, wait a minute. 34 inches on the green one. So you got sky. You got I don't know. This one looks very regal to me. And mint green.
Looks like hematite, but it would be heavier.
Yeah, these are not super heavy. Okay. Did you take your medicine?
I did.
Now it's your turn.
Tasted yucky. I didn't like it.
I heard.
Well, steroids taste yucky. All right. I think this is a beautiful piece of turquoise. I'd say it's around a 10, but let's just double check. And it is sterling. Oh, it's a 10 and a half. Mm. Look at the shank. It's all pretty and scrolly. Let's go to downscope.
Downscope.
Let's start this at 25. So it is definitely sterling. I'm not sure if it's turquoise or not, but it looks like it is definitely turquoise to me. I think I'm not an expert, and it doesn't come up on the Presidium. So, but I love the shank. And let's go to the way down. Closer yet closer still. Oh, there we go. Are those other stones? No, it's just dirty. No, it's got stones in there, but it's just dirty. I love the shank, how pretty that is. Okay, what is it marked as? There's the 925 right there. That's the for sterling. And it doesn't say anything else, just the 925.
I start singing Dolly Parton in my head every time you do that.
What?
Working 9 to 5. Every time.
Every time?
Mm-hmm. All right.
When I say downscope, you say you think of 9 to 5?
No, you said 9 to 5.
Oh, 9 to
9 to 5.
Okay.
Dolly Parton makes a living.
Why does that look? It doesn't look as blue.
All right, so that one.
Got it. It's like a robin egg blue. But I really like the shank. It's really pretty.
I don't know a lot about pearls.
No, I don't either, and I need to learn. Hey, Phyllis, can I bid on the $5 necklace? Terry wants to know. With the hematite, please.
Which one was that?
The one that looks like it's metal beads, but they're
the regal one.
Yes. Yes.
The regal one. Okay. Thank you, Miss Terry.
Was it Bob asked me about small round turquoise? Bob, where are you? I think it was Bob.
I think she expended her finger energy on me with all the caps.
All right. I'm checking this. This is 8.5 millimeters, 8.5 millimeters. Terry's catching up now. All right. I don't see anybody for this one, so we're going to pass. If y'all are watching this later?
What?
If they're watching it later.
Who's watching it later?
if someone's watching the video later and
Oh,
there's something we haven't sold, email us. I put your in the description. I put your channel link.
I feel like this is something Esmeralda would wear.
That's a pretty belt.
It's got all these flappy things on it. They're like little. What is?
I feel like shaking my hips.
They're like the canastas, right?
Zills.
I don't know. So there's no maker on this.
Is it stretchy?
And it stretches.
That's an 80s belt.
And goes back.
That is definitely an 80s belt. Those are so in right now.
I can stretch it to get it on.
Well, you wouldn't wear it over the sweater.
The sweater. Sweater.
And your jumper.
Hold ya. Sweater and jumper. So
that's a looker.
That's a looker. That's a looker.
That's a looker.
Why are these so in right now?
These belts are so 80s. I have the mates in my closet. Yeah, I don't know. The kids love them.
Let's see. 35 not stretched. So it's got.
So they can wear like a t-shirt and like put a belt, like big, huge, like t-shirt and put a belt on it.
It is sweater weather. It's sweater weather.
Sweater weather. Sweater weather.
So it's got this is the clasp. It's just got that little hook thing. This is what's on this end. Yeah. And this is what's on this end. And it just
so it looks continuous when you hook them together. Wow,
yeah,
that's beautiful.
Continuous.
Is it magnetic?
I don't know.
Dichroic.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. How much?
I don't know. I haven't sold a belt like that yet. Did you?
Did I look it up? No. How about $10?
I'm sure you can get more than that, but
you could wear it as belts, or you could take it all apart and use them as fishing lures.
Ooh.
I mean, this could be cool, crafty stuff. These could be canastas. Belly dancer. Hi, Dina.
Hi, Dana.
Now you know that Mia is a experienced belly dancer, right?
Back in the day. When I could actually move my body. Yeah.
So these little things look hammered.
Yeah, that is a beautiful belt. And that was probably expensive when it first came out too. Google lent it. Okay. Just do a quick one. You don't want to shortchange yourself.
How the hell do you look these things up? I mean, you on the neck thing?
Hang it on the neck thing and just take a picture of it.
I'm hanging it on the neck thing. You're killing me, Smalls.
Get my stuff ready.
It looks sexy as hell on the neck thing.
Ooh, that is some bling.
Ah. That is one crazy ass belt. Just saying.
I had one similar to that back in the day. I had one like that, and it alternated black and white, and they overlapped like that. It's really nice.
Okay. Add to search. Belt.
80s belt, 1980s or.
Oh, there it is.
How much?
$20, $24,
okay.
$49, $50. $10.
$10.
$10. $10 is what I will sell it for. 80s gold disc belt. Unbranded women's elastic stretch waist belt. Wow, look at them. They're all putting 80s in their
And they're listing.
Yeah. $45, $46.
JJ.
Gypsy JJ says I would not list less than 85. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to list it because nobody's buying it.
There you go.
So
there you go.
Put it in this bag. I have an Etsy store.
There you go.
All I keep doing on Etsy is spending 20 cents a listing, and nobody's doing anything with them. I gotta put a whole bunch of cheap crap in there and pay you guys to buy it so that I get some seller feedback. All
right.
Your turn?
Yeah. Have you been hitting the slots?
Yeah.
What's up with that, Terry?
Coffee.
This is beautiful.
I'm getting my Mia on.
This is Sterling 925 Vermeil. They're CZs, and the blue is blue spinel. And it's small. It's a size 6. And usually we don't have 6. I don't have things this small. It does have a high. Let's see how high that is. So
noise.
I don't think it would get caught on anything. It doesn't have any, you know what I mean? It's smooth. Let's go down. Let's go. Dun, da, da, da. I want to start this at. Started at $30. It does look like a crown, doesn't it? Blue spinel is very desirable. I'm going to go right to the microscope. We're going to skip the down scope. Look at this.
Wow.
Some bling, a bling, a bling.
That's very sparkly.
It's wicked sparkly.
Wicked sparkly.
There's the 925.
Working 9 to 5.
It says PC. I don't know what that means.
I know her.
I know PC.
I know PC.
Yeah, this is very well done.
There's a lot of hanging down things here.
Hanging down thingies?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Hi, Jazzy.
Hi, Jazzy.
So
I'm Phyllis today.
I'll be Penelope.
Yep.
All right. So the blue is spinel.
That's kind of cool looking.
And the white is, oh, hush.
I
know. I was not good at
operation.
Was not. No.
Oh my gosh. I found some of the poppy beads.
You found some?
I did.
You know, those are very desirable.
Look at the poppy.
I love the poppy. I used to love that sound.
Oh. They're not as satisfying as they were years ago. Well, now I can't pop it back in, so.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
All right, so it's only a size 6, and I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. This is a stunner.
Stunner.
Very, very pretty. Kathy says it's India.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Dana, isn't that your size? Terry's saying? Yes, I think we were all obsessed. You holding out for a sapphire? I might have some sapphire earrings tonight. I have to check. All right. We're going to pass on this one.
Pass.
Passing.
On a pass.
Yes. All right. I think I showed this already, but not tonight, but another night.
I hate untangling things.
It's pink quartz. It's set in sterling. And it's Mexico. We're going to start at $35. And it is marked Mexico. We can go right to the downscope. Downscope. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, my hubby said I need to get that ring. Okay, Dana.
Yay, hubby.
We love hubby.
Thank you, hubby.
So these are, it's like a bright pink quartz. All right, let me, yeah, this does go to, oh, wait, this is going up to like jadeite. Is that pink jadeite? Oh my. That's fine. I'm good with starting at 25. Yay! Okay, let me grab it.
Ooh, that's a cool clasp.
You found a cool clasp?
I found a cool clasp.
Okay, so you're in for $30 for this one. Gotcha, Dana.
That's beauteous.
Yay!
Yay, Dana's hubby.
We love him.
We love him.
Dana. Got you. I got you, girl. No, we're going to start this one at 35, not 25. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jeez Louise. I say geez Louise all the time. Jeez Louise, mine told me to stop buying jewelry. I just laughed at him. She said.
Gypsy JJ's got a funny hubby.
Yeah. So yeah, this one is vintage, and it is Mexico and sterling, and it is marked. It was I guess it was after the 70s because it's got the numbers instead of like the other one. It's your size. I don't have a lot of sixes, you know that. Let's see what size this is. If we I mean, well, this you can just adjust it.
I knew it.
What?
She said he's sucking up. He wants a basset hound puppy.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I'm totally on to Dean. When Dean tells me to get something that I really shouldn't get, yeah, he's banking it. He's banking it for a more important fight.
That's right. Good night, Jazzy. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Some of these things are just weird.
Jazzy, if there's something that you're looking for in particular, just send me an email and we'll try to do it. Try to get it next week. We're going to pass on this since nobody is interested in this one. And let me try one more. These are a little more high end, but they're beautiful. I have to do these. I have to do these.
He wants it.
Okay. These are beautiful.
So you want to hear about Babe's latest endeavor?
Uh-oh.
He
Do
got
I?
Bandit to eat out of his hand.
The skunk?
The raccoon.
The raccoon. Okay.
Yep. It's been going out there every single night with the cat food and the bowl
And a hot dog?
Here, kitty, 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 he says.
How's Fluffy?
Haven't seen Fluffy.
We have 7 dogs and a farm full of animals, and we don't need any more pets. Oh, goodness.
Yep.
Well, dogs are always good to have on a farm, though. But if 7 dogs is kind of, yeah. Dana, that's a lot.
Can't find that one.
Kathy says, no.
Yep. But he's not moving with us, so.
So these are beautiful. These are actually citrine with white topaz. And I like the way that this adjusts. So when you're putting them in, you can put them in like this, and then you flip it up like that. So it's citrine, and these are actually good size. Where's the...
Ooh, that's really pretty.
These are really pretty earrings. So what do they call this? Emerald cut. These are pretty good size. 8 by 10.5. So they're good size. Let's start these at $65 because I'm going to list them for $140 because I've already looked them up.
Maggie.
So these are a beautiful citrine, and then these are white.
Is so docile. There's no way that he's at risk of having rabies.
Okay, so it's white spinel, not topaz. Oh wait, now it's under topaz. Okay, let's go to down.
It's a changing one.
Look at how pretty these are. You know what? I'm like, what is the green hue coming from? It's from the ginger ale bottle was sitting over there.
That happens in quilting too. You
What happens?
Put certain colors near certain colors, and they show other stuff. Other stuff.
All right, and then there's all of those. Oh, they're like baguettes and then squares as well. And then, so they say, there's the 925 there. Working 925. You get me? Yeah. Oh, and there's more writing under here. So let me move that. And it says, these are not too old. It says Thailand, 925, A01. I don't know what that says.
I don't understand what they're trying to tell me.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. These are beautiful. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? My fingerprints all over them. I'm sure they would sparkle up much nicer if they were cleaned. Very pretty. All right. What do you feel? Okay.
$279. What? No way.
What?
Nothing.
All right. You looking up something for $279?
Yeah, that's what they're asking for it.
For
Good luck with that.
what?
Let me show you.
That's
It is conch shell.
conch shell. You know, everything shell right now is in because of the Little Mermaid, right?
What did the Little Mermaid do?
She wears shells.
Wasn't that like a popular thing like forever ago?
It was like the 80s. So, yeah.
All I know is I had a shell necklace, a couple of shell
In the
necklaces,
70s, I mean.
and
I
they
had
were
some.
painful. But regardless, we got this lovely here that somebody thinks they're going to get $280 for. It's got a barrel clasp.
That's right.
Yeah, that one I know because it looks like a wine barrel.
Yeah. Had a girl.
I
Shara
think
wants
it's
to know.
conch shell because that's what everybody's saying with the spiky things. Is that wrong? When they're spiky, they're conch?
Could be any kind of shell.
Oh, okay. All I know is it starts at $12.
There you go.
It is 24 inches long, so it's actually a long one. I might be able to get it over my head, or if I didn't have my ponytail, I could.
I liked it as a headband.
You like it as a headband? You put everything on your head. So it's all pinks and purples down here.
So pretty.
And then it's white up here, and there is a twist to it. So
are those like mother of pearl or
they're pearly.
puka shells?
They're pearly.
Puka shells are like round shells with the hole in the middle.
Kenny Chesney wears puka. Ashara says it is not conch.
Yeah.
But it is shells. And it's got some weight to it.
I collected puka shells off the beach in Hawaii. It was fun.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was 21 years old.
So there is that twisty necklace of goodness. For $12.
That needs to go into the description. A twisty necklace of goodness.
A twisty necklace of goodness. Okay. What else do I have here?
What else you got?
I got all kinds of stuff. But my piles are, I don't want to confuse my piles. Okay, this one has a little tag thing on it. And it says 1928 on the tag.
1928 is that's the name of the company.
Yep. And it's a coppery, it's kind of a coppery rose color with purple beads, lavender beads.
Those are very pretty. I like
it. And it's got those little beads on it. It has a lobster claw with a little 1928 tag.
Sweet.
Hanging down.
That's really nice. That would look so good with like tan color skin. Do you know what I mean? The lavender would really pop. That looks so pretty.
Doesn't
that would have matched my belly dancing costume.
It probably looks better on skin. Yeah, it looks better on skin.
It looks better on skin.
Yeah. Don't put it on a shirt. It looks funny on a shirt. Shara, how do we figure out if they're glass or plastic? I mean, if I tap it on my tooth, it feels like glass. They definitely feel like glass against my tooth. They are not cold.
But they're heavy. They have weight to them.
Yeah, it's not tarnished. The clasp has a little wear on the back side, but it's still pink on that side. The pink rose gold looking thing. And it has the 1, 2, 3 strands down here. Yep, 1928 is the company.
Yes.
And it's an 18-inch necklace.
That's really nice.
If your teeth are telling you it's glass, and it's probably glass. Okay. I'm going to say these are glass. And they have couple of them look like they have bubbles in them. Yeah, I really think they're glass. So on this one, I'm going to say starting at $12. $12 for the 1928, and they are definitely lavender. But if you put them against anything that's got red in it, they will show up as pink. But by themselves, they show up as lavender.
Huh.
$18, $12. Has the little 1928 tag hanging down with a little lobster claw. Rose gold tone. And dash it. Dash it. Bubbles are okay. Yeah, I like bubbles in glass.
Tiny bubbles. Paired with the sundress. Yep. I can see that.
I'm not a sundress girl, unfortunately. So that won't happen. Trying to find a bigger little bag. Okay, and then I got
a bigger little bag?
A bigger little bag. Not quite as big as a sandwich bag, but a bigger little bag like this.
Carrie says she doesn't own a dress.
I don't think I own a dress any. Oh no, I still have the dress that I bought for my son's wedding. All right, the next one, I think this is a marriage. This is just a rope gold tone chain that's pretty thick, and the pendant that's on the bottom, you know, it looks like it would be like a Trifari piece or a JJ piece, but it is not marked. So it is unbranded, but it's a heavier metal, and it's textured and hammered. And the chain, like I said, is just a rope chain with a spring
ring
clasp. So this one, $12.
Sweet.
And trying to see if I can.
It's very interesting.
It looks like, you know, the way that shape is in the middle, that a stone is out of it, but it's not. The petals are the same all the way around. So it is meant to not have stones on it. And the chain is a 23-inch chain. And look, that was my phone that fell down. And the pendant is 2.5 inches. Yes, it would be good for crafting. So I know for a fact that my mom she got a lot of larger pieces like this because she was always looking for a base to be able to make the brooches that she was making. So $12 for that one. You ready, Miss Mia?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. I'm going to do another ring.
A ring.
Bring, bring. Swing, swing. Woo! This. Look, I'm giving the finger.
Yeah.
Bump. So these, I believe, are they're rubies, but they are man-made. They're synthetic, but they're still rubies because
My birthstone.
they have the same composition. Where is my? And if they're rubies, did you know that rubies glow?
I learned that from you, I think, a couple of weeks ago. I did not know that.
Ready?
Cool.
Yeah.
I
So-
have some jewelry in my own jewelry box that I'll probably get rid of.
Yeah, I started doing that as well. So this ring, let's see, down camera. I mean, that just, it's just glowy. All right. So it's got 3 rows of synthetic rubies and it goes right up there. Oh, hush. There we go. All right. And so it is set in, so it's vermeil, which is the gold over the sterling. It's marked 925. Down scope. So I don't see any inclusions in these. So that's why I believe that these are synthetic. They look good though, don't they? There's no wear. They're all prong set.
I found the perfect necklace for you to make out of Uncle's jewelry.
What?
It's called Color My World Necklace. You heard of this?
No.
They go for $3,000. And they are a rainbow of semi-precious gems: amethyst, apatite, aquamarine, herkimer, green garnet, peridot, pink bit, all the stones that you've learned about in a rainbow.
Ooh, let me see. Hold on. I'm making you bigger.
You need these. You need one of these.
I need one of those. How much are they selling it for?
$3,000.
Freaking kidding me?
Nope.
Send me that link.
Okay.
Put the link up.
Color My World.
So they made that? Herkimer?
I guess. It's in the Sundance catalog, whatever Sundance is. Oops. Enjoy free shipping.
I don't.
Color My World necklace for $3,000.
Yeah, put the link in the yeah, put the link in there. So
Okay.
this says 925. It's got that signature in there. It does say China. This is, but it's still sterling and it's still rubies and it's beautiful. So I want to start this at $60. These are all This is a beautiful, beautiful ring. And what is the size? What size is it?
That's insane.
What? It's a size 10.
Oh, I can't type.
$3,000.
$3,000.
$3,000. That is a beautiful, beautiful ring. And it doesn't set up too high. It would be so much more bling if it was cleaned. Glowy Ruby Vermeil. Starting at $60. $60.
So the artist purposely assembles a virtual dictionary of gems and cuts.
Do you have a layaway plan? Bob, of course I do.
Of course she does.
Of course.
Of course, of course.
She wants it. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring.
That's the glowy one?
Yeah, this glows. They're synthetic. I mean, they're man-made, but it's still the same composition. So they made them in a laboratory and not in the ground. So they're not. So there's natural, and then there's man-made. So they made them in. So it's all the same exact composition. It's going to come up the same way on the Presidium tester. Mm-hmm. But usually, synthetic ones are very clear, and there's no inclusions. There's no like little pieces like flecks or anything in them. So that's how you can usually tell that they are synthetic. And natural ones usually have some sort of inclusion. If they don't, they're usually very extremely high end. Extremely high end. So, yeah. So, Bob, you want it for 60?
Bob.
Lab created, yes. Can you measure the stones end to end? Ah, you're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah.
Sure I can. Well, you have to remember also that it's curved here, so.
Google Lens is not helping me on any of this.
See, it doesn't go up too high, which is nice. A lot of these rings that I have are very, very high up. And then this away.
This away.
It's beauteous. All right. Yeah, lab created. All right. So you want me to put this aside for you for 60? I got you. I got you. I was going to start it at 80 and I was going to list it for 140.
Yeah, they would have taken that much in fees anyway.
Yep. I'm good with it. I'm good with $60 for Bob. Don't worry. Be happy. Alrighty. Yeah, you know, with the
sold the Bob.
With PayPal, I can do the invoices. There's a little box I can check, and you can do partial payments if you'd like. So once it's all paid for, then I'll just send it out.
Mm-hmm. I have.
If I don't mind doing that as long as it doesn't take like 5 months, I don't mind. Some people
I didn't even know that feature existed until somebody asked me for it.
Yeah. Somebody had asked, and I think we were on together, Jan, and we were looking into it.
Maybe.
I think we were on together. I think that was a while ago. So yeah, I do that. All I have to do, if anybody else wants to do that, that's fine with me. Usually, as long as it's like within like 4 weeks, about a month. Some people pay me once a month. That's fine too. And then they order, and I put everything aside, and then I'll bill them like once a month, and I'm good with that too. I hate people thinking, that they're going to miss out on something that they really, really like if they know that they can pay for it at the end of the month. It's not a big deal to me. I don't know. How do you feel? Do you like my mug?
Nice mug. How do I feel about layaway?
Yeah.
I would be willing to do layaway for people, but
yeah, but if somebody doesn't,
I would probably do something along the lines of adding it as a feature to membership of my channel. I don't think that I would just throw it out there for everybody.
Right.
I mean, after I sell my house in Greece and we're moved out here, probably won't care.
Right.
But yeah, that's definitely something.
Yeah, and it's usually the same people all the time. So and they're good. They're good about it. I think
until you have 300 people watch back your sale and go, "Hey, this lady does layaway."
No, well, yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Yeah.
You need to make ice cream tonight? Okay.
No, Bob. Yes, I agree with that too. She's saying if somebody else wants it, go ahead and sell it to them. She's going to send you an email.
Yeah, no worries. No, nobody else put in for it, so it's all yours, Bob. I'm good. I'm good with that.
All right, Miss Mia.
It says what flavor? Strawberry. She's making strawberry ice cream.
What's this called?
Oh, it's called Lovely.
Is this a waterfall necklace? Is that what that's called?
That just reminds me of like 50 Shades of something.
Really? Can't say as I've ever experienced that.
That is absolutely amazing.
Isn't it cool?
I like that a lot.
It is not gold.
But
it is gold tone. There is no maker's mark on it.
It doesn't look worn. Like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't look. It looks like all the gold is still very.
Yeah,
good.
all the gold is very, very bright. Nothing looks faded. Now these little buttons here, they're not like perfectly shiny.
Right.
But in my head, those are a perfect platform to bling it out.
Ooh,
yeah, that's what I would do. I would put some nuggets around here and maybe add some crystals in between them.
Bob says they used to call it Mr. T style and festoon. A festoon.
No, this reminds me more total belly dancer genie.
That is so belly dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is beauteous.
Elizabeth Taylor style, Kathy says.
So it's got a regular hooky thing.
A hook clasp.
It's got a hook clasp. There is nothing written anywhere on this thing.
Okay.
Google Lens is not the least bit helpful. Nope, sure isn't.
Really?
And you would definitely need some kind of extender.
Because it's a choker.
Because it's a choker. Because it's a choker, it is.
Put it on your head.
Put it on your head. I'm going to say 16 inches.
Wow. Yeah, I
Maybe
couldn't wear it.
smaller.
That is beautiful. It looks like money. I would say that too.
No maker's mark anywhere.
That is something definitely I would have worn back in the day.
That is so cool. Starting at $15.
It'll fit around my leg. It'll fit around my knee. It's 16 inches. Not going to fit around my thigh. That's for sure.
And sandals. And the jeans are rolled up, right, Julie?
Oh my goodness.
Belly dancer choker. Love Deanna.
Oh my goodness.
Choker. It has
Oh my
little
goodness.
platforms for bling.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you put like big black rhinestones or something?
You could. I think
Black
it would
and,
look
I love
prettier.
black and gold. Looks so
I
good
think it
together.
would be prettier with like tiger eye, like a brown stone.
Hmm.
This coming from the girl that wears one ring. That's it.
Just getting creative.
Yeah, you'd have to have your hair up or your hair would be in it.
My hair, yeah. I would never be.
And I have a hairy neck. So it would get all like in my little wisps. Well, you can dunk it, Terry.
Oh.
Dunk it in some silver.
That's not a bad idea.
This is not one to be used for crafting.
No.
No, this is too cool. This could be used as a template for other jewelry.
It's just so, I love it. I just love it. I wish it would fit around my fat neck, but it won't.
Well, if you put
My 5 chins.
an extender thing on it.
You almost said extender. But you said
Extender.
extender.
Yeah, I'm channeling my inner Mia.
That is awesome. I would like that as a belt. Wouldn't that be nice as a belt?
Will it hold up my pants?
I didn't say functional.
All right, nobody for that one.
That is beautiful. You should
belly dancer necklace.
You should definitely list that.
Okay.
I think because everything now is everybody's wearing layers. I said my R. Layers.
The next one
I'm a learning.
also looks like it's never been worn. Oh, I hate those ones that you got to twist them back. So this one is many strands.
In different textures.
In different textures.
Like I'm getting close, like I can see it better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ropes, and then 2 of these. So it's got 8 strands.
That's really nice.
And it's very, 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 very glittery.
And
it's
had
got
really good taste.
It's got these cool little umbrella things on the ends that are textured, and they look like they would be, like a Trifari brooch kind of texture. No maker's mark.
No maker's mark.
Two little umbrella doohickeys.
Where did I put
gold tone? And this one is also $15. This one is 28 inches. 28 inches, hook and a ball. No maker's mark, no fading on it. not gold. It does pick up in a magnet. Very pretty. You could wear your belly dancer necklace in this vacant area right here.
Sure.
Show up. I love you, man.
Love you, man.
Love you, man. $15. And there's what the back looks like. Uh-oh, it's uneven. Hold on. Okay, now the umbrellas are in the right place.
They are umbrellas, huh?
They look like little umbrellas
I think so.
with a little top over them. See the little top over them?
Yes, I did. I had some earrings in here. What happened?
Show up. All right, nobody wants this one either. Mia, you got anything over there?
I got some stuff.
You
I got a couple. I got a couple things.
Okay,
I might have a thing or two to sell.
a thing.
I might have a thing or two to sell.
I'm making piles over here at the very least.
Awesome.
I grabbed this big bin because I knew that this was have to pull things out one at a time and put them in a bag.
What is it? Weird things happen to me when I chat on Mia's channel. This time it signed me out and said sign in to chat. Things disappear. She disappears when she's in the. It's the funniest thing. I don't know why. I don't know.
Sounds hilarious.
Bob. She's one of the my moderators. I don't know how that happens. You're hoping that you're not hacked. Ooh, that would suck.
You're not hacked.
All right. I have this beautiful sapphire.
Sapphire.
And white spinel. That's what I have written down.
White.
Set in sterling. Here's the back. It's got a beautiful undercarriage.
It's got a beautiful butt.
Yes, very shiny. So I don't know if there's when it's this shiny, I don't know if it has rhodium over it. Rhodium plating. But let's go to downscope. I want to start this at it's a 20-inch chain, so let's start this at 60. It's beautiful.
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 Wonderful.
It's marvelous. All right.
That is kind of fascinating looking.
That is sapphire with white spinel baguettes.
You talk so fancy.
It's a very dark blue. It's dark blue.
Ooh.
Back, and then it says 9 to 5. STS 925 right there. There's the chain. I don't think this was ever worn. There we go. This says, oops. Hate when that happens. There we go. Come on. What does it say?
It says 925.
It says Italy. Yeah, it does say 925. It's got a spring ring.
Spring ring.
Spring ring. And it says 925 Italy. Chevsos. I don't know. CHRVSOS. I don't know what that means. That's the name of the company. I'm assuming there's 925 on the spring ring as well as this piece. So it is an 18-inch chain, 20-inch chain. And then we have this beautiful piece here. Sapphire. And I will measure it for you. Ah. Let's see.
I don't like shaker cabinets.
Shaker cabinets?
Yeah, they're plain.
Yeah, they are.
They're very plain Jane.
So 9.3 millimeters this way, and then 7.3 millimeters that way. 7.15.
I finally found one with some writing on it.
You found something with writing?
I did.
So it goes right up to sapphire. And then these go, oh, that's white topaz, not that's not spinel. And okay, all the way down. Sapphire. That might be white sapphire there because it went all the way up. So yeah, starting at $60 for the whole shebang. You can see the blue there much better than when it was up close. If it was cleaned, I'm sure it looks so much better. Very well made. And if I were wearing it, that's how it would look. Petite and beautiful. And I don't see anybody, so moving on. Let's do, I have an amber cross. I'm going to do that.
You know what's in the bottom of this bin?
What?
Ties.
Excuse me. What kind of ties?
Ties.
Very.
Ties with dogs on them.
I have sharkskin ties.
We need a listing party.
Yeah. So I'm going to go down scope on this, but let's show this way first. This is sterling with vermeil, and this is amber with a sterling. Look at this. I think it's not too big. I think it's just the right size. Even the back is beautiful. Look at the work. So workmanship is amazing. Let's go to downscope.
Downscope.
I'm gonna start this at $45. Down camera. So let's see, it's an 18-inch chain. Closer still. This is amber. And where's my watch it glow?
So remember we were talking about that Once Upon a Time show?
Yes, you had mentioned a Once Upon a Time show.
Yeah, I've been binge watching it ever since.
Really?
Yeah. There's 7 seasons on Disney Plus.
It doesn't. You can see it when it do it like this, but it's too many lights.
Ishara loves it.
There we go.
She says it's gorgeous.
Can you see it, or is it just me?
It's just you, Penelope.
Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to go down to the microscope.
Microscope.
Darling. All right. Here's the amber. I'm going to turn down the light. Oh, come on. Why is it coming up purple?
After season 3, yeah. It does get pretty repetitive, but I mean, if you don't have commercials and you don't have like a week in between of watching it, it's still interesting enough.
All right. I don't see the glow. I don't know why. But it has vermeil. It's very intricate.
Intricate. These are all belts coming out of here.
Oh, is that a stone down the bottom? There's a stone down the bottom. I didn't notice that before. Oh yeah, there's stones at each of the points of the cross. And here's the back. Look at that. I mean, look at the work. So there's 925 NH. I don't know what the NH is. I'm sure it's the designer, and I have no idea who it is. All right.
There's another very weird clasp. I got 2 weird clasps now.
Okay. See how it makes it look dull?
Yeah, the camera doesn't do that justice.
No, it doesn't.
$45.
Yes. 925 vermeil amber, 18-inch chain. Oh, we didn't look at the. It does say 925 on the chain as well.
Ooh, we got writing.
I want to test these little stones. I don't.
Test them. I found a Napier piece.
Napier.
Napier.
Oh, it's coming up as white topaz. There's 4 at the 4 stations of the cross. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Yeah.
That one's got
It's going up to sapphire. I wonder if they're just
you
white.
killed the patient.
That's just beautiful. I might keep it.
There you go. There that went. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's hard to. Because there we go. So amber doesn't like glow. It takes on like a different color. See how it's like that? It's like a caca brown. It goes from.
Did you say caca brown?
Caca.
Caca, like poop?
Like poopy. See?
Sell it, Mia. Sell it. Look at this beautiful caca cross.
No, but amber, it makes that. It's like a. I don't know. It goes from this beautiful, brilliant, shiny, amber color to like a dull, you know, when you put the black light on it. I would wear it this way too. Look at the back. Look how intricate it is. It's
It
ridiculous.
looks like you're keeping it, Missy.
I think I'm keeping it.
Okay, well, put it away.
I'm gonna put it on.
Okay, put it on. We all need a little Jesus in our life.
That is pretty. All right.
Sell something else.
I'm selling something else.
Sell something else.
There we go. That is pretty, isn't it? I'm wearing it. All right.
See what happens when you guys ignore her?
Don't ignore me. I don't want to keep any of this. Oh, Native American. Texco. It is sterling 925, tax code 211, and it says Mexico. But I like the way it plays with the how it's oxidized. See how it's dark in there? That's supposed to be like that. You don't clean it in between the grooves.
Can if I want.
Well, you can if you want, but it'll look
If I
funny.
want to clean it. I clean it if I want to.
All right. Well, this sits at 7 1/4. You definitely, it has some give. So if you wanted to adjust it a little bit, see if it's 7. Yeah, actually,
Right, one of these days we need to sit down and learn about pearls.
Yes, it is Mexican. Yes, it says Mexico. Let's start this with my notes. Let's start. It's 16.9 grams of silver. So let's start this at, I wrote 70. We're going to start it at 50. We're going to start it at $50. This is vintage Mexico.
Mexico.
It's adjustable to a point. You know what I mean? It's going to have some give, but not too much. 16.9 grams. It says Mexico right here. 925. The letter T, D, and 211. So that's give you the indication of who made it. And it's not too big. A lot of the Taxco ones that I have are pretty chunky. This is nice. You can layer this bangle with other ones. You know what I mean? But it's solid silver. It's got some good weight to it. But I don't see anybody, so I'm gonna move on.
Moving on up
To the east side. All right. I'm gonna do a Thunderbird. Thunderbird. This is a Mexico as well. It's a size 8. It is sterling. It is 16. So that bracelet was 16 grams, right? This one is 16.1 grams. So this is a heavy, heavy ring.
Heavy.
So it is turquoise, pieces of turquoise, and it looks like the eyeball is actually it looks like copper. We can go down scope. But this is a size. What size is this? Oh, I don't have the size here. Let's start this at $30. Size 8. But let me double check because, you know, I screw up. 8. It is definitely an 8. But it is a Thunderbird. That is, I mean, You know, you could say it's a man's ring, but I would wear it. Let's look at the back.
You can always have it sized, Miss Julie.
Yes, it is very thick. It is very wide. There's the Mexico. There's the 925 ASM. That's the design. That's the person that designed it. Yeah, the eyeball looks copper. There's sterling, and then it's like a mosaic of.
Barb says she finally has one in my actual size, and it's a bird. Ugh. Not a bird lover.
I guess not. Where's Bracken? Bracken. Where's
seen
Bracken?
Bracken.
He likes birds.
There's a lot of people that like birds.
Yeah. So, but this is hefty. Could use with the cleaning. And sorry, Bob. All right. I don't see anyone for this lovely. Moving on. So this is why I wish I did I just couldn't do a preview this week. Just too much stuff going on.
Previews definitely help.
Yes, I found that it definitely helps.
I don't have time for previews. It sucks.
Is Maggie still here?
Of course
Maggie,
she is.
who
She's
is asking?
me.
Was she asking about the opal bypass? Was that the one?
I don't remember that conversation. If it was in a previous chat.
I look like I'm in pain. I can't hide. I have no poker face whatsoever. It is what it is.
Maggie says yes.
So this is the one you were talking about, right?
It was one of them, she says. Oh, goody. A necklace with a knot in it. Garbage.
No, no garbage. What about?
Who has time for that crap?
That's where a lot of people, when they get the crafting stuff, they end up being gold or silver because that's what people do. They just throw it to the side. So this is the other one that Maggie was asking about. So let's do one at a time. This is, we decided when we looked at this, it's triple layered an opal when we were all looking at this. This is before I didn't bring it to last week. This is the one, yes, with CZs, and it's a size 7 1/4, or it's sat between. I'm going to start it at $40. It is, yes. It sits between a 7 and a 7 1/4. See how it's like right in between? Down scope. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right. What do you think of that? Isn't that pretty?
OMG.
Look at all those colors. And those are CZs. And we decided that there was a triple layer opal. It's got the black layer on the bottom, and then like a sliver of opal, and then on top is like a glass. And we were talking about
Maggie's in at 42.
And it is set in silver, so this is vermeil.
Kathy Wiseman says triplet.
Triplet, right?
Shara is putting all kinds of beautifully colored hearts.
Ishara.
Do you think it's man-made or real?
Oh, so there is a sliver. When we all discussed it, not last Wednesday, the Wednesday before, So there's a bottom layer of like a black stone, and then there's a very thin layer of opal, real opal. But then this whole dome part at the top is like glass or something. So it exaggerates. So it makes it look like illuminates, and it makes it look like it's a whole opal, but it's not. And that's what we ended up discussing. We had this whole discussion about the different opals and such, but it is still stunning. There's a lot of fire in there.
Fire! This girl is on fire.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at the CZs. There's no wear to it.
No wear.
It's just beautiful. It doesn't fit. I have to sell it. Not a It looks like an underwater world.
I swear, when I looked at that, it looked like she said it looked like underwear. And I was like, what?
That's a funky looking underwear.
I'm getting lots sorted here, Miss Mia.
So you can see that the triplet, it's 3 different layers. So this whole thing is not an opal. It's pretty cool though. It is a beautiful, beautiful ring. It took us a while to figure out what it was. Dana put up some underwear. I didn't even know they had. Is that it depends? Well, that depends.
What?
Do you see what she made? Uh-oh. Bob's out to Maggie.
$47.50.
Where did the 50 cents come from?
Doug.
Oh.
We can blame Doug for 50.
We'll just blame him for everything. I do have a poison ring. Thinking of Doug.
Doug. Wow, they're learning each other's ring size.
I know.
Wow.
Going twice. Last call.
That's how they know their competition, right?
It depends on the hand, the figure, and for me, the day, because I swell up with my psoriatic arthritis. Sold. Oh,
sold to Maggie.
I'm like, what is this little tag? But this goes to the necklace I'm wearing. Triple thick gold plated, made with superior sterling palladium alloy. That was with the necklace I have on the amber.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. I really wanted to make sure that
use your words.
That she was here and that, she didn't miss it. Maggie. Because Maggie's the one that sent me an email. Congratulations. All right. Well, I should write her name on it. I hate when I forget to write people's names. What was it?
This was such a
all right, Maggie. Congratulations, sweetie. All right. I know you really like that. I know Bob loved it too. Bob, I'm sure there's more.
Bob, there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
So this one I presented a while ago too, a couple of weeks ago. This is very large cocktail ring. Yes, I can palm a basketball. That's right. I have huge hands.
Basketball grip fingers.
I do. I have huge hands. Long piano fingers. Kathy's between Dana and Bob. Guys are so funny. So this one I showed a few weeks ago, and Maggie asked me to bring it back. This is a size 9. And she did some research and thinks it's, I forget what she said it was. We couldn't figure out what the main stone was. It's a man-made something or other. I don't know. I have it written down as prasiolite, Prasiolite. It is set in sterling. Let me show you. Oh, I hate when that. Okay, ready?
This is awesome, Mia. I'm getting so much sorted.
Awesome. And that's white topaz on the side. There's 2 very large baguettes of white topaz on the side. This is a large stone. It is 16. It is 16 millimeters this way.
Barb wants to know what you just spelled. She missed it.
Prasiolite, P as in Peter, Rasiolite. Prasiolite. So it's 12.14 that way. It is beautifully done. This again is what did I say? It was a size 9. Size 9, right on the dot. And if we go to the down scope,
Down scope, not the down scope. The down.
Scope. There's a sterling mark right there. SPS is the company that made it, and here's the undercarriage. Look how pretty. I mean, they took a lot of time to go into that detail. I love the shank. How pretty is that? And then, so these ones on the side here, these are, oh, there's even small ones. I didn't even see those ones on the side. That is white topaz. And then this is like a very, like a seafoam green. It's just beautiful, beautiful ring. Yes, Ishara wrote it. It has it. Did I spell it wrong? I'm a terrible speller. My husband will tell you. Let's wipe this off. Ishara, would you agree with that? That's what this is? She knows her stuff. I love my peeps. They all have so much knowledge that they share. They drop the knowledge bombs.
That's why I like hanging out.
There's some
Ashara and Gypsy and Laura.
Yeah.
They don't put up with my shenanigans.
They don't put up with what?
My jewelry shenanigans. They're like, do you have any idea what you're doing, woman? School me.
So Ishara says that it looks like it. So I am going to start with, and these are clear topaz, yeah. So I'm going to start with, I have it down as $50, and if it doesn't sell, I'm going to list it for $120. Yeah, no throwing jewelry away. You want to, if you are, put it in with, make a bag for crafting bag. They'll end up using it for something else. Let me take my ring off so you can see how it looks. Maggie's in for 50. She really likes this ring.
Mm-hmm. Go, Maggie. Go, Maggie.
Look at how lovely that looks.
Treat yourself, girl.
And we looked at this under the microscope. There are no scratches or chips, or it does have a bit of a high,
Use your words.
I'm thinking it sits high on your finger.
Profile.
I know that sometimes I hesitate because I know that there are particular words that I should be using, and I try to remember them, but I don't always remember them. I'm still learning too.
Yeah, it's profile.
This was not my occupation.
It is now.
It is now. This would be amazing once it's cleaned. And Sunday Baubles said, Jen, I've been using makeup brush, paintbrush, and I'm getting up underneath, and it's, I mean, look at my ring. Look at how
it depends on a lot of things, Julie.
What did she say?
She asked, what's the approximate cost to resize a ring?
Oh yeah, that depends on
It depends on a lot of things. So when I had this one resized, so this one is white gold, and the diamonds in it are miners cut diamonds.
Old ones.
Old, yes, super old.
Very old. Yeah.
Very, very old. This cost me almost $400 to have it resized, but I didn't just have it resized. I had it rebuilt. I had all the prongs remade and all this other stuff. So, I mean, it depends on the ring. But then, I was on a cruise once, and I brought like 7 rings with me, and I got that. Where was I? St. Martin's, I think was the port. And I got like 7 rings resized for, I think, $100. And they were beautifully done. It was amazing.
I see Maggie at 57.
Yeah.
Terry's at the Opal. She's almost caught up. She's watching it ×2.
But there are, was it Texas Gale Treasures that sends rings away to be resized? Wasn't there a jewelry seller?
I don't know where she sends hers.
I know. I haven't. Moon Goddess. I haven't watched her in forever.
See, I get nervous with that because Uncle told me that they switch out the stones for if you have a really good, like the miner's cut, they'll switch out your stone and give you something else and then how do you prove that it's yours?
Well, I took pictures, and I had it appraised while it was there.
There we go.
These are some weird looking ties.
My jeweler won't size anything unless, he's afraid of the melting. Yeah. Sometimes if they have to take out the stones.
And when we went to St. Martin's, we watched them. They were sitting right there.
Yep.
Because it was, one of those street vendor type. I mean, they were a shop, but
sold to Maggie.
Yay, Maggie!
Thank you everybody for bidding, and I really appreciate it, and congratulations, Maggie. I want to see pictures with it on your hand, right? I mean,
and it depends on the ring, on how.
I think it depends on the stone, how hard the stone
is to you.
Yeah.
With my grandmother's ring,
57.
With my logic, I wanted it no matter what. I wanted to keep it. And I used a rehouse check to treat myself in having it done. So
you see what Maggie wrote? Yay, I've been bugging me about it for weeks.
Yes.
Well, it was 2 weeks ago when I had shown it, and the other one, and then my cousin passed, so I it was just too much. All right, one more ring.
Oh, that's interesting.
Look at the size of that. It looks like a crown.
Holy.
That is huge.
I have one that shape. in my mom's stuff.
Did you? Oh my God, it slipped right on.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
You don't need it, Mia.
No, I don't. But it's
You
purple.
don't need it.
Purple alert. Purple. All right, let's check it out. I believe the middle stone is garnet, if I remember correctly. Let's just double check.
Yeah, Maggie keeps
Where are my notes?
notes. She's telling you exactly when she saw it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
22nd.
Yeah.
All right. Shoot. Let's see. This is that going up to garnet or no? Wipe it off. Okay. This is glass. That's glass. That's glass. And that's glass. They're all glass, but they're all beautiful.
Barb, that's not nice.
What did Barb say? Stay there, Terry. You won't like now. Maggie's been dreaming. Yeah, she was. And I know I made her wait longer for it. But these are all glass. They look like CZs. I mean, I love the brilliant cut that they did. And look at the shape of them.
It looks like a butterfly too.
It looks like a few different things. It looks like a crown at one angle, right?
Barb. Is it Terry Purple? Hit live now.
So there's it looks like a blood red ruby, but it's not. This is just, these are all glass, guys, okay? And how brilliant, look at the brilliant cut. And then there's blue and purple and pink and red. So in here it says, what does that say?
Looks like the princess ring. Mona's Little World of Treasures says.
Hi, Mona. There's the 925.
Stone salad.
925. And what does that say? I don't like when I can't read it. Oh, Thailand, THI. So this one isn't too old. There's the undercarriage. This is a very high setting. Look at.
Look it.
It looks like a sundae. Look it.
Look it.
But this is sterling for May.
Holy hell. Terry.
Look at it. How interesting is that? So, oh, what size? What did I say? What did I say? This is an 8.5. 8.5. So 8.5.
8.5.
These are all glass or CZs. I don't know. But they are not registering as real stones. And
Lick it.
look it. Who says that? That's Jened's?
Lots of people are saying it now.
Look it. No, I thought it was her.
Look it. Noelle does it all the time too.
So yeah, this is very big. And I mean, it's big on me. This is a huge ring. You cannot miss this walking in a room. I have huge hands and it's still big on me. Oh, starting price. Heavy. It's a lot of silver too. Oh, and it's not for May. It's just regular sterling. I wrote start. That's too much. Let's start this at $45.
Helen. I thought it was Helen.
Is it Helen?
Helen started it.
Look at it.
Look at
that and pineapples, right?
pineapple. Don't put pineapples on your door.
Upside down.
Yeah.
She taught me that. I'm like, it's a what?
Don't
A
do
what?
that. Don't.
Hi, Mona. Thanks for coming in. This is just interesting. Yeah, let's do 45. It is high. Are you getting tired, honey? Wow, it's 11 o'clock.
Holy hell, really?
Oh my God.
I gotta go to school tomorrow.
That's high. That's a high one. I had no idea. Time flies when you're having fun, though.
Doug.
Doug! Don't put the on your pizza. Doug, I have a poison ring.
Pineapples outside decor means you are swingers. It's code.
It is.
No pineapples. Unless, of course, you're a swinger and you would like to invite other swingers, then put up some pineapples.
Have at it.
Have at it.
Have at it. All right. This one's going away. Doug.
But please don't tell me about it.
I don't want to know. Blah, 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 blah. Blocking my ears. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Well, I wrote on the bag Swarovski crystals, but I didn't see any. I didn't see a swan on there, so I don't think it is.
I'm a very tolerant person. There are just certain visuals I would prefer not to have.
Did you see what I did?
What'd you do?
I went like this because I don't want to hear it. All right. Does Doug want to see the poison ring or no?
Doug, we got a poison ring. Show it before he goes to sleep.
Okay, let me find it because I asked earlier if he was here. There is it. Sugar.
Oh, sugar.
How did I
Oh,
use it?
honey.
Oh, there it is. Got it. Oh. All right. This is Mexican. It's a ring. Yeah.
It's Mexico. A poison ring, yes, Doug.
Ready? This was in one of my thumbnails. It is adjustable. It's a size 8.5 right now. It's a tiger's eye. Look at it.
Look at it.
That is the for real poison ring. Did you see it?
How much?
Ooh. Oh, and it's marked. It's marked sterling. It's marked Mexican Taxco M. The artist is MBP. Starting bid $80.
My big pony. Not
Now
my
look at.
little.
Do you see how it? So
What size does it go up to?
Well, there's the.
Stretch it. Oh, you can do it to whatever you want.
Yeah, it's at an 8.5, like this.
I would have never thought that a ring like that would be sterling.
And it is.
I would immediately think gumball machine.
And it's not. This is why, like, there's so many things that I thought about jewelry like that, and this is vintage.
Where does the poison go?
Look at.
Where does the poison go?
See, little snap right there.
Open it, open it, open it. Doug. How much did you say?
I said we're going to start at 80.
80.
All sterling. It's very old, vintage.
Oh.
It's got tiger's eye, 3 stones. Let me snap it shut. You really can't, unless you look under the microscope, you really can't see where it opens. They actually like see how it looks like it. You can't tell that that's like
What's a
the
Barnabas
hinge.
ring?
Huh?
He said it reminds him of a Barnabas ring.
Yes, doesn't it?
What's a Barnabas ring?
Barnabas is Dracula. It was was it Dark Shadows? It was a show on TV.
Gypsy JJ. She's one of your girls, Mia.
What?
Gypsy JJ. She says Doug will pay up to 140 if y'all bid it up.
Dark Shadows.
That is your girl right there.
Love it. Well, I know they've sold for that much, but the detail is amazing. And
that is epic.
It is. It really is. So, yeah. So you can't see that it opens. It looks it's just the way it's designed.
That is a pirate's ring right there.
It is.
That is so freaking cool. She does layaway, Doug.
Yes, I do. So it does sit a little high.
That's wow.
But you would never know it was a poison ring. You just, it doesn't look like, even looking under the microscope, you really can't see where the hinge is. You know, a lot of them now, like you could see that it opens. This one, it's like works into the whole aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, me too, Dana. I didn't
realize.
Rena,
thank you so much for coming. We're gonna wrap it up soon. Thanks so much.
You keep going, girl.
If I still had my things, I'd say it's time. It's oh my goodness, you guys are so awesome. All right. Well, I've been waiting. I had this as my my thumbnail from like weeks ago, but I've been waiting to see Doug in the chat before I presented it. We're all sleepy.
You could poison a whole town with that.
I know.
All right, I'm going to bed, Miss Mia. I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for the few purchases you guys did for me tonight. I appreciate it very much. And
every little bit helps.
Yeah. We'll find out the quote for the cabinets tomorrow. Pray for me.
I'll keep you in your prayer in the prayers.
Yeah. Did you see my latest my latest Bubba picture?
No, I want to see. I want to make you big. Where are you?
Hold on.
Oh,
aren't they cute?
So precious.
My baby had made a baby.
That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you.
My baby made a baby.
I'm good with waiting for little Donnie because he's only just turned 22.
Yeah.
And I have two grandbabies, Justin and Tyler. So 12 and 22 or 21.
Yeah.
So
all right, honey. I gotta start driving. I will talk
to you tomorrow. Going home. Be safe.
Okay. Don't rush off. You got people's watching.
Okay.
Keep going.
For a little bit anyway. Thanks for coming. Love you, honey. Wasn't that great that she came in to hang out with us? Yay! How many kids do I have? Well, when I married my husband, he had 3 teenagers. The youngest, Lindsay was, oh, you guys have met Lindsay. Lindsay was 12 when I started, or 11 when I started dating her dad. And then there was Shannon and Kara. Kara has sadly passed away, and she actually she has kids that have kids. And then Shannon is the next one, and so Justin, my other child, my grandson that I raised, that's her son. And then Lindsay is the youngest of Donnie's daughters, and her son is Tyler. Now I have one child that I gave birth to with my husband, and he's 22, and that's little Donnie, who's 6'6". But I raised Justin since he was 17 months. You know, family takes care of family. That's what we do. So, okay, I'm confused already. I have 3 stepdaughters. One passed away, so I have 2 living stepdaughters, and so I have I have a lot of and I raised my step grandson, Justin. So when I say I have 2 boys, it's because I raised Justin, and like he's my own. So I just didn't give birth to him. He's my husband's biological grandson. But I've only given birth to one child, and that's Donnie Joe. That's my son Donnie. Yeah. Anywho, all right. So yeah, I've been waiting for Doug. So this is going away. And if somebody is interested, just email me. Just email me about it. When I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, it's been a few weeks. So is your friend's name Jana Phyllis? I'm confused. Her name is Jan Mercer. And but we were just goofing around. There's Martha. Hi, Martha. It's a poison ring. How are you, Mouse? I love you, honey. You were being sarcastic when you asked who she is because she hasn't been. Yeah. Oh. I wish I can get the ring, but I have to wait for now. I can hold it for you if you like. Nobody else is bidding on it. Oh yeah, sure. Excuse me. Her name is Jan. She was just being silly with the Phyllis thing. And Bob, we know you're fine. You are fine. So, Doug, I can put it aside for you if you'd like. You were explaining for a shower. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I'm not in this conversation. All right. Just shoot me an email. So yes, I had put that aside. And I have to get up early. I have an MRI first thing in the morning. Let's do 1 or 2 more things, and then we'll call it a night. I have some big bling. No, I have an MRI on my abdomen. They have to check. They're looking for cancer. It is what it is. That one I get done once a year because I've had 2 kidney cancers, and so they have to check my kidneys and my abdomen to make sure. So I have that done every year, but You know, I got some stuff going on. This is a herringbone. It is 9 millimeters wide. There are no kinks whatsoever in this. It is 20 inches. I have to start this at $140. This is sterling vermeil with a lobster clasp, and I do have the matching bracelet, which I'm selling separate. Let's go to the down scope. But yes, you could see there is no kinks in this whatsoever. It is 9 millimeters wide. It is, I mean, everybody's wearing these now. I'm not particularly, I was never really fond of the herringbone, but I know it's big now. Isn't that nice? Let's go to the down scope. Do, 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 do. Doug, you need to go to bed. Oh, ooh. I hope you have a good night and good luck tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not happy about it, about my MRI, because I when they inject me with that stuff, I'm allergic to it, so they have to give me gadolinium instead of the IVP dye because I'm anaphylactic with that, but I'm not as allergic with the gadolinium. It's a pain in the butt. Anyway, I have to pre-medicate, and that's why early I had to take prednisone. Hate it. Ugh. I hate having to deal with that, but I have to pre-medicate before I have the MRI. So there's 925 there on the lobster clasp. There's like a little sun design there. 925 Italy. It's like a sun with a G. I don't know what that company is. But there are no kinks in this whatsoever. And I do want to, I'm going to lay it down, and we're going to go to the other down camera. It is 9 millimeter. And like I said, there are no kinks whatsoever. None. Yeah, good luck. I'll be praying for you. And it's 9 millimeters wide. Let's see. .73. That's what it's coming up as. You don't sleep with it on. Yeah, that's when it kinks. Yeah. So I have the matching bracelet too. So this one is 6.22 millimeter. So we will look at that one afterwards. That doesn't have any kinks as well. You know, it's really hard. I mean, these are expensive, especially online right now. This is what's in. And it is 9 millimeters wide. So, yeah, good luck tomorrow, Doug. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, herringbone is in again. Yeah, look it up. Martha, I was like, so cool. Yeah, so you can see that there's no kinks. None. So yeah, I don't see anybody for this. All right, I'm gonna show you. Would you guys be interested in the matching bracelet? If you're not interested in the necklace, let me put this away so it doesn't, in a way that it won't kink. Nice and flat. There we go. So here's the bracelet. There's no kinks in this either. This is sterling vermeil with a lobster clasp. This is not as wide. It's 6.5 millimeter wide. Oh, it's actually 7 millimeters wide. And it is, I wrote down 8 inches long, but I'm going to clasp it and put it on the cone. Let's do microscope. There's 925 there. This one is 925 MBC. I don't know what that is. Made in Italy. It's not the same company. MBC, made in Italy. Where's the cone of shame? This is an 8. It's sitting right at an 8, which means it'll fit me. Because I have man wrists. This is really nice. So yeah, everybody's wearing these now, and they're doing the layering and different textures. So I wanted to start this at 45. If anyone was interested. No kinks whatsoever. If anybody was interested. Dark shadows. We were talking about that dark shadows with the poison ring. Martha, you got to call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow afternoon after my MRI. Probably come home and pass out, which I usually do afterwards. But are you working tomorrow? And who's picking you up at the airport when you come? Guys, that's my cousin. My cousin out in California. So, yeah. She lost her cousin too. We lost our cousin last week. So she's coming home for the services this week. Alrighty. I don't see anybody for this. I'm gonna this one away in a way that it's not gonna kink up. All right. Awesome. Just gonna do 1 or 2 more things. I am starting to get to be in pain. All right. Hey Martha, I have a perfect key holder, Martha. Perfect. It's leather. Leather. Funny. It came on a pocketbook. I have a few more of those. What are people in the mood for? I'm just gonna do 1 or 2 more things. Let's do. I've shown those. Oh my. What's this one? This one's pretty. Things are falling. What's this one? This one's stainless steel. Let's do this one. Oh, these are pretty. These are petite. Very petite. So these are garnets with white spinel set in, see how petite it is? Oh, there we go. Very, very petite, very elegant. Tag is still on it. We could start these at, well, there's 2 of them. Are they on the same size chain? They both still have like a little bit of the tag on them, and they're both garnet. It started at $12. I'm sure the garnets are man-made or synthetic. Oh, there it goes right to garnet. And these are tiny. Not even going to mess with it. My notes say that they are white spinel. So, but this is very tiny, and the necklace is 20 inches. And these are stainless steel. And we're going to go to the down scope. Closer, yet closer still. See how pretty that is? And these are stainless steel. Oh, that is not stainless steel. It is set in sterling. The pendant is sterling. See what happens when I don't? Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to start it at $12 anyway. So the necklace is stainless steel, and the pendant is sterling with garnet. Did I measure the stone? Would you like me to measure the stone? God, $12 for garnet in sterling. It's very petite. Very, very, very petite. Oh, let me do the down here. I'm sorry. It's tiny. .6 millimeters this way. .8 millimeters that way. I mean, the whole pendant. I see Bob's in at 12. That's the whole pendant. It's not even a half an inch. Bob, if you want to go up a little bit more, I'll find a chain that's actually sterling if you want. I thought these were set in stainless as well, but they're sterling. Let me see if I even have one hanging up here. Let me see what I got. See, there's some 24-inch. No. I do not have a plain 24-inch chain. I do have a plain 20-inch chain. Oh, I have a plain 18-inch. Would you rather a stainless? Oops. I have to be careful here. I'm like backing up. Okay. There are two, yes, pendants. There's 2 necklaces, but the necklaces are, it's a rope chain, or no, it's not a rope chain. It's a link chain, but the chains are stainless steel. The pendants are sterling. So I can put on this is a beautiful box chain. If you want to go up to 25, I will give you the chain and the pendant. It's an 18-inch chain. Sterling. Box. There we go. Would you want you have a chain? Okay. So do you just want the pendant then? And do you even want this chain? I mean, it is very pretty. You leave the room. We called you from Garnet's. Now that's what I'm looking for, only the dark blue. Okay. Yeah. I might have some. I don't know where any is right now, but the pendants are exactly the same. They're both garnets. Exactly the same. Come on. Focus, focus. 5, 4, 3, 2. No? Come on, focus. Ready? Go. I said not focusing. Is it tired? Is it because it's the end of the night? Oh my goodness, that's driving me crazy. If I put them like that. It's trying. All right, try this again. Yeah, it's not focusing very well. That's a bit better there. There we go. You're gonna need for your for your dragon, Terry. Okay. Email me what size. Put them closer together. I believe they're the same exact size, honey. Closer, you get closer still. So it has the tiny little, these are just very, very tiny, guys. They're very, very small. Very small. Here is, where did I just put? Oh, there it is. Good night, Gypsy JJ. Thank you so much for coming in. Always a pleasure to see you. This is it's a 1/2 inch, including the bail, and it's 1/4 inch. I might have one in blue, but I don't know where it is right now. I know I have them in blue. I have email me to remind me. Terry. Good night, Gypsy JJ. Always a pleasure to see you. All right, so Bob, are you in? Going once, going twice for one of them. Yeah. Last call. Fair warning. Sold, sold, sold. Yeah, that's a bargain because, I mean, $12. It's sterling with a garnet and white spinel. I mean, so hello. Bob. You're killing me, Bob. Sold to Bob. All right. So, Bob, you said you already have a necklace. Do you not want the do you want just the pendant, or Bob, would you like the stainless steel chain as well? That's up to you. If you don't want it, that's fine too. Okay, you want it just as it is right now. Perfect. And you know, Bob, it'll come in a beautiful little box. I'll fix it all nice and purty. Right? Did you have fun opening all your little prizes for you? I love wrapping. You should see me when I'm wrapping everything. I wrap it like it's, you're getting a prize. So it's a 20-inch stainless chain, and the pendant is 925 garnet with white spinel. And I was going to start them at 16, but I started it at 12. Got you, Bob. I got you. Love the bracelet. It's beautiful. Yes, you're working tomorrow. Okay. Jason's picking you up. Okay. You haven't finished looking at all of it yet? Okay. Congratulations, Bob. Let's see. Shall we give something away? Maggie got a couple of things today. And Bob got a couple of things. Dana got something. And Barbara Phillips. Thanks, guys, so much. I really appreciate it. I would appreciate a thumbs up, guys. It is free. And if you have not yet subscribed, that is also free. We do a live sale every Monday. Sometimes we have guests on the 29th, which is Memorial Day. That's next weekend. On the 29th, I'm going to have Angela here, and I'll put up that thumbnail. Sometimes she's in the chat. So we'll sell some jewelry. So hopefully this Wednesday, depending on how I feel, I should be fine. I have physical therapy at 7:30 in the morning. My first physical therapy evaluation. I have MRI tomorrow, and I should see you guys on Wednesday at 1:00, and we'll go through some stuff. We'll go through some more stuff. Let's see what we got, and we'll prep some stuff for Monday's sale. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. You show up every week, and I love that everybody just hangs out, and I just love you guys. You guys are the best. I was having a really rough week. My family, myself, we had a really rough week, and then physically I've had a really, really, really rough week. And I wasn't going to come on tonight, and then I talked to Jan. She's like, you always feel better when you go on, and I do, and you guys make me feel so much better. So I really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate all your prayers and your condolences for our family's huge loss in our family. So I really appreciate it. So Wednesday, 1:00 Eastern Standard Time, unboxing the stash will be here. If you guys are watching back later and you see something that you like, or if there's something that you collect that you think I might have in the stash, which is probably true, shoot me an email. you never know. I'll keep my eye out. I have a list of people's wishes if they like certain things. Hi, Jeanette. Thank you so much for prayers. We can use them. My family can use them. I can use them. I'm so appreciative. And then every Monday we have a live sale, and Wednesdays we do the unboxing. Wednesday nights usually is Jan, that was just on earlier. You can subscribe to her too. Her link is in the description below. The cameras and everything that I used tonight, those are in the description, all the stuff that I use. Help yourself to checking them out. And I appreciate you all. You guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and each other, and I appreciate you all. What else? Oh, be kind to each other and yourself, because being kind to yourself, I think, is sometimes harder than being kind to others. So don't forget to be kind to yourself as well. Please, with God's help, I will be here on Wednesday. And I thank you all so much. Good night and thanks. Martha, give me a buzz. Good night, y'all.